it's all fine. It's all fine.
Hey guys, today I have this idea that I've had for a while that I want to do like a Disney pin trading like cork board with little pins, and it would be edible. And I think we'll have it ready in a couple days. But we're gonna start right now with some fondant. I got some leftover fondant. Easy step first. Let's start. Okay, so this is my leftover fondant from the last Baymax video. If y'all saw that, good for you. If you didn't, go watch it. It's semi-boring, but you'll learn a lot. I try to make them not too boring, to be fair. Got my tools.
Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine.
This one, that seems pretty even. What do you think? I think so too. All right. Okay, well, we'll just start with the bow. I'm gonna make 2 bows. I don't really know how many pins I'm gonna be making, but I guess it doesn't hurt to make extra, right? All right, I made 3. I'm gonna go with this circle now. All right, it's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. So I have 5 bows. I have 5 regular circles. Satisfying. How is that for satisfying? Satisfying. Is that obvious that that's yeah, that looks like a puzzle, right? I think. Yeah. So kind of like this one. Alright. This bear that I found, we can make it into like poo or something. Or a Duffy the bear. Some of these are gonna be based on things that I've actually seen. Some will be just fabricated. Like this bear. Should I make 2 bears? Oh, that's so cute. These 2 we're gonna fix, remember? Don't give up on me yet. All right, I think we're ready. I mean, we're not really ready yet. Because like I said, these have to dry. Voiceover time. All right, so now that these are dry, I'm gonna start painting them with this edible paint. I decided instead of Duffy, we're gonna do Winnie the Pooh. I start with a little red shirt. I can't really remember when I had this idea, but I just remember looking at a corkboard and thinking, wait, that looks like Rice Krispies. I've got to do that. And I'm kind of glad I finally did it, because it was actually the most fun project I've done so far, at least this year. Okay, so now I'm just using the shimmer to make it more shiny, and the silver one to get the sides so that it looks more pin-like. And I'm really liking the way these are coming out so far. And I'm gonna make a Jack Skellington next. I use the black edible marker and just kind of wing it. I'm doing the same thing. I'm painting the sides to make it look more pin-y. And I end up doing some other pins that I don't show on camera. I do a Mike Wazowski, a Baymax. I tried to do an American flag Mickey, which didn't work out. But I figured if I needed an extra pin, I would use that one. But I really didn't want to because it's ugly. Anyway, I'm starting now with the Rice Krispies. I'm going to cut out a big circle and 2 small circles so we can form the Mickey shape. This next part is really easy. It's not too bad. After this, we're just gonna paint it with some cocoa powder to make it look like an actual cork board. These are like the boards you see like in Downtown Disney or some of the stores that you can trade off of. So I didn't exactly have cocoa powder, so I just used this like Nesquik, and it worked fine. And I think because it has some sugar, it was actually sweeter than cocoa powder. Okay, so now it's all cocoa powdered. I want to add fondant around to make it look like a wooden frame. So I just take a measurement so we have the exact sizes and no issues there. Rolling out that brown chocolate fondant. And we're gonna cut those into strips, and I'm just gonna kind of roll these on them like a little cheese wheel or something. Close them up and cut off a little bit extra that I didn't measure properly, and add some toothpicks, and we'll use those to stick them into the base, repeating the process. And same here with the big one. I love doing projects like these, and this one specifically because I couldn't find anything on the internet similar to this. I feel like I'm kind of the first. Anyway, now this is the best part because I'm just putting it all together.
Okay, this is what we have so far. It kind of just looked like a cookie.
Voiceover again because everybody was sleeping, but now I'm going to figure out the placement of the pins. And once I do that, I'm gonna like glue it with the frosting that I have right next to me. I decide this will work. And I just use a little bit, not too much, so I don't want it to like show when I stick it down.
We're just gonna let that dry for a little bit. It just looks like a cookie with some pins on it. We'll see. Hopefully it'll look better once it's like standing up. Okay, we'll be back in like an hour. So I tried to stand it up, and naturally the ears started drooping. So I need to add extra reinforcement, and I have grabbed some meltables. We're gonna hope that works, and I'm gonna add an extra toothpick. So instead of 2, we'll have 3 in each. If that doesn't work, well, we'll see.
I'm just adding some chocolate to the ear so that it will stick better and hopefully not move whenever I stand it up. Now I'm just gonna like paint on some cinnamon, and it should help with the flavor and to just give that wooden feel to it. Now that it's done, let's stand it up. So that's not good. Okay, so I put some melted chocolate to harden it, and hopefully that'll make it more sturdy. I think it's ready, so we can try it out. Steven had the really good idea to use my old painting easel, and that actually supports it so much better than that little dollar store thing that I was trying to use. And this is it completed. I am so proud of this project. I loved almost every minute of it. This was actually a really fun one. From far away, it actually does look like a pin board.
And that's it. You're gonna do this? That's pretty good. I don't like Rice Krispies that much, but I like that cocoa, the chocolate on it. Perfect.
And I know I took a bite out of it, but I had to just cut a piece for you. Hope you enjoyed. Follow and subscribe if you want to keep watching some of this stuff. Wait, I actually kind of like the way this looks now. Bye!